So I'm working on this BW1356 transfer case, taking it apart for rebuild, and watched videos online of how difficult it is to get that snap ring out that holds um, the planetary gear in place. I haven't worked on some of these other ones. This one I'm going to have to use an impact to get the yoke off from the outside, but um, everybody seems to have a lot of trouble with that. So I actually didn't have that much trouble with it. Took me maybe 10 minutes to get it out. So I thought I would go ahead and show you guys the trick, at least the trick that I found. It's my planetary gears. What I did was I had the case upside down, of course, because this is the side the snap ring comes out of. And it's not just a regular snap ring pliers. You need one of these that's got the flat ends on it. I had several to choose from. This set that actually ended up working is a KD. I had this set of old snap-on here that had the same type of head on them. And a set of old Protos. So between these, the one that actually ended up working for this one was the KDs, because they're a little bit thinner and they got down inside the case there. So the trick is just using gravity. Holding the case upside down, I wasn't able to get in there and grab the snap ring and drag it up. All I was really able to do was grab the snap ring and open it all the way up as far as I could get it, wiggle it around a little bit, and then once I did that, once it cleared the O-ring groove, or either the snap ring groove, the planetary gears literally just fell through down onto the workbench. So if anyone's struggling with that, that is the trick that I used, and it's worth doing because what came out with that snap ring is a bunch of metal. I presume this to be from the damage there to the case. Although there's other little stuff in here too. So definitely worth getting it out. My bearing back there feels pretty smooth. I'm going to replace it anyway because I bought a kit that has all the bearings. So I'm going to replace everything. But definitely worth getting that snap ring out, and it's not that difficult. You just got to get yourself the right kind of snap ring plier.